Toks here, owner of the Baby Cut Shop in Chelsea. I speak on mindset, entrepreneurship, and faith. And on Tuesdays, I answer questions. And today's question is, what are some of the myths that people hold on to about entrepreneurs? I like this question, and I've got about 3 I'm going to share today. The first one is that we are time rich. Not true at all. The image that many people have about entrepreneurs is that we have so much time on our hands and we just decide what we're doing and where we're putting our time, and we have all of this extra time. It is far from the truth. We do not stop working. We work when we sleep. We work when we're socializing. It doesn't stop. I will be the first to put my hand up and say, I don't have a work-life balance. I actually don't. It's a fun thing to be able to say that one has one, but I'm not one of those. Not yet anyway. I hope one day I will. But I don't have a work-life balance because I'm always working. I've had moments where where there's been a problem. I've gone to sleep, dreamt about the solution, and woken up knowing what to do, which means that even while we sleep, we work. So we are not time rich at all. We are very time poor. Most entrepreneurs pour in hours and hours, 80, 90, 120 hours a week into their work. And the work just doesn't stop. When I'm on the treadmill, I'm working, and it never will. I work on my mind as well. So it's not always business work that I'm doing, but it's non-stop. The second myth is that it's the image of glam, and it's just this attractive lifestyle, the laptop lifestyle, flying from one city to the other, or going for meetings. I mean, the number of people that send me DMs and say, when you're going on your next trip, make sure you come with me. And a lot of them are my friends. I'm going to come with you. And I'm thinking, I've did 3 countries in one day, or 3 different time zones in one day. These things do happen, and it's not fun. So it's not glamorous. It is glamorous when we put it in front of the picture. It's glamorous when we use flowery words to describe a day in our lives. It's glamorous when there are videos that show this jet-setting businessman or businesswoman. But the reality of it is the bulk of it is very unglamorous. And the third myth that people have about entrepreneurs is that the measure of a good entrepreneur is the income, is measured by the cash that they bring in. One of the most powerful lessons I learned earlier on in my journey was that there are other currencies besides cash, because I lost everything and I had no cash and I had to start my business from scratch. And the only thing I had was my spirit and my soul, my mind. And that was all I had, and that's all I could use. I used the courage to dare to learn something new to build my website, and I used my personality to build relationships with people who could help me to move me on to the next stage, like mentors and so on. And I learned that there are so many other currencies we have, but people tend to peg cash as king, which, yes, cash is king. You need cash in a business. If you don't have cash, you'd sweat every night and you'd be in trouble. But the truth is there are other currencies, and if as a business owner you don't recognize this, you're going to be in a constant state of ups and downs, especially in this current trading economy, at least in the UK. You're going to be constantly going up and down because your emotions and your sense of worth and your sense of success and purpose is tied to the vicissitudes that come with life and that come with cash. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helped you. If you'd like to know more, head to my website, toksarotere.com, and I've got tons of different posts on there, blog posts on there, as well as mindset courses and workshops. And if you want to know more about the Baby Cut Shop, which supplies the most beautiful baby and children's interiors in the world, then head to thebabycutshop.com. Look forward to speaking with you again. Talk to you soon.